welcome back to the show. We're here with Fabian Henry. Now, it's called Veterans for Healing Clinic, right? It's a clinic, right?
Yeah, part of our work is doing clinical work, yes.
That's great. That's great. I'm just looking through your notes, and it's just like you served in Afghanistan, you served in Haiti, you served in Pakistan, 12 years. What is a combat engineer?
That's a great question. It's a sapper. Everybody that's been in the combat engineers, they know what a sapper is.
Okay, what's that?
Basically, the lowest rank in the Canadian Armed Forces. You're a private, but you're a hard worker. Let's just say that you're going to be thumping pickets and building bridges and
you're a grunt. You're a
blowing
grunt.
shit up,
Yeah.
and you're pretty much a grunt, but with a bit of a brain.
That's great. So let's change courses here and tell me about how the music has helped the veterans and what you guys have going on. Because Vince tells me all the time, you just went out to the East Coast, a couple months ago. So tell me your music world and how it helps.
So it started from I went to Colorado. I was invited down for Songwriting with Soldiers. A beautiful lady down there hosts a program, and I got to tell my story and had it turned into a song by some artists, and it was very, very awesome. So I can just press play instead of keep telling my story over and over. And I thought about bringing it back to Canada and integrating wellness with the song healing, not just writing a story. So I hosted our first one a few years ago. I hired an artist named Keith Mullins. He's an ECMA award-winning artist here on the East Coast, and it's his program.
Okay.
He's the musician and the director of our music. So I flow all that through him. He's the expert on it. What I do is facilitate. I book the accommodations. I handpick the people that come down. They have to be interviewed. They have to have a therapist. They're on the medicine. So when they come to tell their story that's vulnerable, they're not too triggered. And the artist can draw out of that and turn it into a song for them. And then he goes away over the winter and turns it into a live album you can buy online today. And we have 2 live albums. One of them was nominated for an ECMA ourselves.
Yeah, I knew that. I saw that.
And Vince was part of that. And
let us showcase it. I would love to showcase it on our music show. I'd love to have Keith on as a guest too.
I would love to have him on. Keith Mullins. If you go on Bandcamp and type in Keith Mullins, you can buy the album and support.
Well, that would be wonderful. We'll even promote the album for you on our site.
Very cool, man.
Yeah. So it seems like music is really an outlet for you guys just to sort of help to heal a little bit, right?
Huge. It brings us all together. You don't need to be able to play guitars and all that. If you can bang 2 sticks together, you can participate.
And what do you play, Fabian? What do you play?
I try to fool around in the guitar a little bit, but people got to be by the campfire for a long time before I'm going to start singing.
Yeah, me too. I'm a little bit of an amateur guitar player. It helps, right? It helps. I play it every day. It just sort of I get lost, right? I get lost, and it's for me. It's so challenging. Like, oh my goodness, it's like
right.
crazy.
And you'd have to practice daily to get really good at it. But no one has to enjoy music. It brings us together. The vibration of the music, the medicine, the whole food, the hiking, the waterfalls, the beaches we have, the horses. It just feels good, man. And you need to figure out why.
Music makes the world go round, right? For sure. Absolutely. So before I let you go, if people want to find out more, Fabian, about your platform, how they can get involved, how they can help you, if they need to reach out, where could they go?
The letter V, the number 4, healing.com.
And we'll put that
on the website, and that's the best way to get a hold of us.
Well, that's great, Fabe. I really thank you for taking the time today. Again, I honor you for your service. I thank you for your service and all the great things you're doing out there on the East Coast. And who knows, maybe we will take a road trip and come see you guys.
That would be amazing, Jay. You're always welcome, you and the team here, and we're pretty good hosts on the East Coast here.
That's great. So again, regardless, we do definitely want to support you. So if we can do it in any which way, we will. So again, on the show today, we had on Fabian Henry. He is the founder of the Veterans for Healing Clinic, doing wonderful things for his fellow veterans. So Fabian, again, I thank you so much for being on the show today. We're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to come back and wrap the show.